Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Man, I'm getting a slow start. With all of this stay in, it just slows me down. I get up mostly in the middle of the night, do a couple of things, watch a little TV, then I take a nap, normally from 5 to 7, but my schedule's off a little bit. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, watching today. I want to thank, again, all of my Patreon supporters. Just like 55, I gained one in the past 30, 60 days. I appreciate your support there. YouTube is taking a hit, but hey, you know, that's part of everybody's taking a hit. We're all in this together. You know, I kind of a little bit perplexed by all of the stuff that's going on. I'm adhering to most of them. One of the recommendations that I'm not adhering to is sterilizing the things I get from the store. I hadn't been doing that, and of course you all know I hadn't been doing my best to stay in. Getting my exercise in, walking every day, pretty steady on my 15,000 steps a day, so that's good. Trying to stay as healthy as I can. I want to encourage you people, especially you people that feel sick. Good Lord. You know, in the state of New Mexico, let's just say the population's 2.7 million. And our case is up around, I don't know, let's say 450. They are asking 2.7 million people to stay home because 450 are sick. I think that's kind of backwards. Why don't you sick folks stay home so the rest of us could do what we need to do? It's perplexing. Anyway, the late night comedy shows are doing their thing from home. Helps you see how funny they really are without their team. You know, some of these people's humor is bouncing off their team, and some of them are just funny without the help of others. So that's interesting. Today I'm going to be focusing on gathering the rest of the tidbits for Red Baron. Man, I've been collecting parts probably for a year. Went to put the clutch and pressure plate on yesterday and couldn't find no screws. So I need to dig in, get those screws so I can get that stuff together. Looked like a little oil residue around the cams. I may have to tear those cams apart, get seals for that. But hey, I hope to have that thing running this coming week, Tuesday or Wednesday. Red Baron be on the road. Thanks for a few people that sent donations through PayPal. I'm glad it helps. You know, hopefully you folks are taking advantage of strengthening your relationships with your family, stuff like that, especially when you're stuck at home with them. Hey, I guess that's all I got for now. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert. That's me. This video contains things that I tinker with throughout the day. For step-by-step detailed instructions of those tasks, you can click on the links in the comment section below. I plan on leaving this video accessible for about 30 days. After that, you can view it through my Patreon account. This video also has tips and tricks that I've learned over the years. So, thank you very much for watching. Day 2 of the Red Baron restoration. First thing I'm going to do is pop the hood, take the battery down to the shop, see if it's any good. If not, I'm going to replace it. After that, I'm going to finish putting that transmission back together, and then we're going to head over to the storage facility and put that engine in the back of Panther. Take that engine to get put together, get it mated up to the transmission, and then get Red Baron somewhere so we could do the engine and transmission swap. Time to kick it off. Get these halves glued back together. You got a channel in here, right there where my finger is. You got to get this notch from this thing to go in that channel when you put that thing back together. I don't think there's enough oil residue in this transmission to mess up my seal, so I bought this stuff here. You screw this clockwise or counterclockwise to get the amount of flow you want out of the tip. It's already open. We're going to put about an 1/8 inch bead around it, and then get this thing mated together and screwed down and torqued. I guided it down in there. I had the handle kind of down till it stopped, making sure I got this pin up here. Then I moved this out of the way, and then as I went down, it locked in, so pretty sure it's in the right position. Took this dead blow hammer, tapped it down around here. Now I'm gonna put all 17, I think, screws in there, and then I'm gonna get the torque value and torque them down. Got the transmission bolts in. Now I need to put the sensor back in and put the handle back on there. When you put this sensor in, do not put a washer on there. When you put a washer on it, it lifts the sensor up away from the mechanism that turns on the reverse light. So just screw it in there, tighten it down. There it is, folks. Back together. Now I need to flip it over and put the internal slave on it. First, replace the external slave. First thing you want to do is get that clip out of there, pull this off of it, flip it over, take 2 bolts out, put the other one into place, put the 2 bolts back in, and then put this line nipple back on. This is the bleeder. I just torqued those down to 15 foot-pounds. I pushed this out, then pulled it off. This rubber boot around it. Now I'm gonna wipe that off and put that line back on there. You could put the clip on the line and then just press it on, and when you press it on, you'll hear a click. So you could put this in place like it goes, not like that, that's crooked. Go ahead and put the clip on, then just press it on, and you'll hear it snap in place. Let me get that clip on right. Clip is in place. Wipe off the end of the line, get that dirt off of it. Then you just push this in and you'll hear a click. That's it. In place, ready to go. Got the throw-out bearing installed, ready to rock and roll. Time to go pick up the engine. Ouch. Came home for lunch, just curbed the wheel. Now I got that wheel to refinish and that wheel to refinish. Actually, I was planning on refinishing these wheels again anyway, because they don't have a real smooth surface, and I wanted to get those surfaces really smooth. So anyway, I did it. Guess where Robert DIY is at? Yeah, boy. Hope these people keep some distance. Headed down to the road. I need to get this window from. Glance and see what's new. And get out of here. More people in here than I expected. But there's still not a lot. Glad they're open. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.